Hey guys, what's up? I'm going a little bit trying to order a pizza here. Write this message. Oh man, it's really hard to write with these keys. I should just use my voice to text. What? Let me do that. Okay, so I want my pizza with tomato, vegan mozzarella, onions, mushrooms, green pepper, and pineapple. Alright? Oh yeah, by the way, I also want a bucket of popcorn to eat later when I'm watching Twitch and other stuff on the internet. So, large bucket of popcorn too. My place. Alright? Got that? Alright, peace. So, what's up guys? How you guys doing? Been working hard like me? I hope so. I hope you've been working your ass out, because it's always good when you work hard, when you work your ass off, because it's really good for you. It's good for your health, good for your life. So, I know there are a lot of people out there who'd like to become good producers. So I want to give them a little production values 101, okay? It's like a little segment that I call production values 101. So, see, a common mistake I see people doing, especially when they have others working for them, like sometimes they pick, I see them picking the wrong tools and resources to do their job, alright? And they distract themselves with redundant tasks and then blame others for their failures. Alright, so they fail and then they like to blame the other people that work for them. They lose track of the project and sometimes they say, hey, these people don't work. Right? These workers are bad. These tools are bad. You know what? They're not bad. You're bad. Because you're a bad producer. Okay? You're a bad manager, you're a bad CEO. It's your fault. Your project failed, okay? Not other people's fault, alright? Listen, you want to be a good producer, a good manager, you can't be afraid to work, alright? You gotta get your hands dirty. Gotta work your ass off. Use the right tools to do the job, okay? Make them work for you instead of against you, alright? Make the tools work for you, alright? People sometimes take pride in the wrong things, like they like to display a little bit when they've earned something, like when they've earned a bit they like to display, but like when they go to the market to try to market their product, they realize that they forgot about the bottom line, okay? Like, take a look at me, for instance. I'm here, I'm growing these vegetables, and I could go to the market and tell people, hey, look, I got a 2-mile greenhouse at my terrain with like controlled temperature and glass walls and a glass ceiling with automatic shutters that rotate according to the sun, where the sun is, the sun's position, like with fully automated lines with seeding, watering and picking robots for all the vegetables. I could say all of that to the people when I go to the market. You know what they're gonna tell to me? You know what? You ever heard of that song that's called Bubble Butt? That goes like, that's exactly what they're gonna tell me. They're gonna sing it for me. They're gonna sing that song for me. They're gonna tell me, oh, alright, okay, yeah, you got all that stuff, huh? Alright, yeah, that's kinda neat. But what about the product? You know what? Why don't you turn around, stick it up and show me what you got? Alright? That's what they're gonna tell me, and then if I got nothing to show them, they won't give me the money, alright? And my workers will be laid off. I'll have to lay off the workers if I have people working for me. I'll be out of business. And yeah, that's it. Then I won't have work anymore, okay? So remember, always think about the bottom line, okay? You can check my product here. I got real nice product, alright? Got real nice product here. So, you can check my stuff here if you want. Oh yeah, and by the way, the other day when I was telling that, remember when I told that I've done these lines here horizontally because of the trees, because I wanted to get the trees transplanted to the other side, but I couldn't do that because my grandparents didn't want. Well, they didn't want me to do that, but if I had the money and I could hire some people to help me with this, and if I had the money and the time to do that, I would have done it, and they would get used to the idea. All right, so. But meanwhile, I'm doing what I can with this here, and maybe after I start streaming again, maybe next month I'm gonna start streaming again. Maybe we'll see. I still have to fix some stuff. I still have to use my bare hands to build my computer, and I still have to fix some things in my house. But maybe I'm gonna invest a little bit here on this. Maybe I'll put some hoses and some sprinklers here. I'll place them on the ground, and then I'll connect them to the tank with the timer, and this becomes automated. Okay, the watering of this stuff here. Now it's raining, it's also a bit automated, but it will be better. All right. See? Oh yeah, and this week I just dug these new ditches. The 4 lines over here are already seeded. These lines here are seeded. The first four, they have turnip and turnip greens somewhere. And here on this side they're not seeded yet. Oh look, there's a cat there. See, it's chilling there in the sun. Can you see it? That's what I was telling to you the other day. These guys come here and they dig holes in my stuff all the time. That's why I don't like them. Like I don't hurt them, but see, no, they always run away when I come next to them. They're afraid. They don't like me that much either, so they don't trust me. But yeah, I got this stuff here. I still have some turnip green seeds I'm gonna put here, and next maybe some radish. I think I still have another kind of seeds. I think I don't remember. Yeah, I still have a packet of carrot seeds. Maybe I put some more carrots. I don't know. Yeah, and here on this side, you can see I have the lettuces here. Some of them survived, and really nice thing. See, some of them survived. Well, there's some of them that have these leaves here. The leaves went like their leaves died. The leaves went bad, but they're actually growing new ones. You see there, for instance, these little lettuce here had some leaves that died, but they're growing new ones. So like this one here, for instance, you see that have a little leaf there growing. This one here too, these leaves here are dying, like these weak leaves. It was the leaves that they had in the box that didn't get too much light, but they have some new ones growing there. They've been watered. I've been watering these every day too, so they're actually surviving. There's just like 1 or 2 that died, but I'm gonna replace them with new ones. And here, the strawberries. There's some more lettuce here. Can see. Lettuce is almost up. I thought they were gonna die, but they actually surprised me. They're surviving. You see, they're growing little leaves again. They're getting stronger now that they have enough light and water and space to grow. They're getting really big. They're growing well now. So, see here, some more. I think they're going to grow well. So, yeah, and oh yeah, the strawberries. Check out the strawberries. They're going to survive too, I think. They're growing little leaves too. Check it out. That's a strawberry right there. They had some leaves that died, that were a bit limp, but they're growing some new ones there. Check it out. This one here too. See? The leaves when I planted them, transplanted them here after my mom brought them from the market. Like they have these leaves here that died, that are about to die, really limp, but growing new ones after they were planted on the ground and watered. See, these leaf here are dying, but they still alive. I thought they were gonna die, but they surprised me. See, new leaf, dying leaves, but I have new leaves there. This one here too. See, this is one of the greatest things about planting vegetables and stuff and fruits and stuff. It's that it's really rewarding. It's an experience, really rewarding experience that I think everybody should experience if they haven't yet, because it's a really rewarding thing. Like you just have to seed the stuff on the ground and water them, and then you just let nature and life do the rest, and you just watch them grow, and then you pick them up, and well, you got a lot of food. All right, so it's a really rewarding experience. So, oh yeah, and today I'm actually gonna do an experiment here, because I've noticed that I have some bugs on the turnips. They're trying to eat away the turnips. See here, some leaves are getting eaten a little bit. They already have big pieces that are missing. So I thought I was gonna do the experiment I talked to you guys about the other day with the Coca-Cola, like spraying some Coca-Cola on the stuff, on the vegetables, to see if they get rid of the pests. They have some bug pests here. I saw them yesterday. They were here. They were flying around and they were landing on the leaves, eating them a little bit. Some snails too. There's a lot of snails that come, especially when it's rainy. But oh yeah. But there's another, like the insects. I know they don't like the water conditions very much. So yesterday I sprayed a little bit of water over the leaves, because I know they will go away if they're wet. They don't like the wet leaves. They like to eat when they're not wet, not like the snails. So yeah, I got this bottle of Coke today. See, I got this bottle of Coke today, Coke Zero, because Coke Zero is actually better than normal Coke, because it has less sugar. All right, this Coke Zero, it has less sugar, and the plagues, the ants and the insects, the bugs, they will